What's up, YouTube? Zandar here, and today we finally got it. It's our MTG booster crate from Derium CCG. I've been anticipating and excited to get this, and I wanted to do a review for it for you guys today. I believe this is the March one, as I know I got billed for it in March. I mean, it's pretty much April now, but that's just because of when they ship out. Gonna use our handy dandy Paladine knife and see what's inside of one of these crates. It's pretty nice that it does come through priority mail during that flat rate envelope. It makes it get to you quite a bit quicker. Well, I already see one thing I really like. This has not been out very long at all, and look at that, we already have some in here. Let's kind of take a look and see everything you get in this. We're going to get one pack of Khans of Tarkir. It looks like 3 packs of Fate Reforged. Move those up a little bit for you guys. Not 1, not 2, but 3 packs of Dragons of Tarkir. And it looks like it's actually going to be 3 packs of Khans. So you're getting 3 packs from each block that is currently out right now with the Tarkir block. We're going to get a couple of random dice. I couldn't have asked for better. Blue's my favorite color, so that is pretty awesome. You get a life pad. This is for keeping track of your life and your opponent's life during all your games. And you get a couple random other pieces here. It looks like I get a magic sticker that says drugs would be cheaper, ain't that the truth? And some custom tokens. I've heard a lot of good things about these, so I'm kind of excited to take a look at them. These custom monk tokens are just icing on the cake. You're not paying anything extra for these, and these are really good quality cards. I am really impressed with their tokens. They also have some manifest tokens here as well. Those are pretty cool. Pretty neat little addition for what you pay to get that on top of it. And I know the cool thing about Kevin, whenever he does these, is he doesn't even charge you extra for this. This is just extra things you're getting. One of the main reasons we go with Derium's, and the reason I wanted to go with it, is Kevin's transparency, which I'll be posting that down below, and I'll also be posting a link to where you can get your own crate once we see the fat loots we get inside mine here. So let's go ahead and get it started and see what we can pull from our crate. We'll keep dragons for last, and we'll just start with the original way it kind of went here. Always skip over our commons. Go straight into our uncommons, being a Mistfire Weaver, Gurmag Swiftwing, Icefeather Haven, and we start it off with the Mythic. Can't go wrong with that. A 6 mana cost, reveal the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest into your graveyard. Also, he has Ferocious. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may put 2 creature cards onto the battlefield. Once again, this is C, the Unwritten. This is not the best Mythic, but you cannot start it off bad with that. I got so excited there, I forgot to even say the name of the card, I think. Roar of Challenge, Monastery Swiftspear, Mardu Rough Rider, and an Altar of the Brood. 1 mana cost artifact. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. And they got a nice little goblin token there. Not as nice as the token he provided, but it's a token nonetheless. Maybe Wizards of the Coast could learn something from Derium's. Ooh, I already see a premium back there. Nothing wrong with seeing a foil this early as well. Our first uncommon is a Dazzling Ramparts, Armament Corpse, a Death Frenzy, and another Altar of the Brood. That's kind of funny. Premium cards are Act of Treason. It's a common. That's all I have to say about that. Well, that's our roundup for the cons we got in the pack. Wonder what we'll manage to get from Fate. Our first common, or uncommon's a Lotus Eye Mystics. Man, I'm getting tongue-tied now. Fascination, and a Rage form. Dragon's Code Generals are rare. It's a 4 mana, costs 2/3. At the beginning of your end step, bolster X, where X is the number of tapped creatures you control. Oh my gosh, we also got a premium rare, Frontier Siege. 4 mana cost enchantment. As a siege enters the battlefield, choose Khans or Dragons. Khans, at the beginning of each of your main phases, add 2 mana to your pool, to Forest. For dragons, whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Just so much better with Dragons of Tarkir that came out. Almost everything seems to have flying, so you really can't ask for more than that. So far, I like how many premium cards got rigged into this. Let's see what else we can make manage happen here. Neutralizing Blast, our first uncommon. Cash Defenses, Ruthless Instincts, and a Mastery of the Unseen. This card was virtually unseen about a month ago, and now lots of people are starting to use it, and its price has been going up, so it's a really good pull for us. 2 mana, whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, you gain 1 life for each creature you control. You also pay 4, being 3 uncolored and 1 plains, to manifest the top card of your library. Basically, Manifest lets you play it face down as a 2/2 creature, and you can turn it face up for its mana cost at any time. No fetch land. If we pull a fetch land, that would just be incredible. Bloodfire Enforcers. Mer Sabertooth. Mind Scour Dragon, and what will be our last rare of Fates. A Mob Rule. I got a ton of these. I think they're pretty common, but 6 mana, sorcery. You can choose one. Gain control of all creatures with power 4 or greater until end of turn. Untap those creatures and they gain haste until end of turn. Or gain creatures all the power 3 or less. It's a lot of reading, but it is what it is. No fetch lands, but overall I would say that's a pretty good Fate Reforged. 4 rares out of 3 packs. You can never go wrong with that. Now to our Dragons of Tarkir, which is brand new, so I cannot tell you guys enough how it is awesome that he put these in there and made this happen, because these just shipped out pretty much the day Dragons went live. So if someone's doing it right, it's definitely Derium CCG. Our first uncommon is a Swift Warkite. Pretty rare. I opened a whole box on another video I uploaded. Only got 1 of those in an entire box, just to give you guys an idea of what that can be like. Youthful Scholar. Storm Rider Rig is our last uncommon. And a Collected Company. Really solid rare. 4 mana instant. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Wow, I should have really been keeping track of our premiums, because I see another foil back there. First uncommon, Slimgar Scorn, Skill of Blessing, Aven Sunstrider, and a Dramoka's Command. This is awesome, guys. Another great card you could pull. All the commands are awesome. 2 mana cost, a Forest and a Plains. You can choose 2 of the following 4 abilities. Prevent all damage target instant or sorcery spell would deal this turn. Target player sacrifices an enchantment. Put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, or target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. I love the command cards. They're awesome. These are going to see a lot of play in a lot of different formats. Solid card. Common premium card of Monastery Loremaster. Nothing too special about him, but he's shiny. Oh, there's the new Goblin token. That's kind of cool. And our last pack of Dragons. Let's see what else we can manage to pull out of this. Once again, guys, if you're looking for a crate service, I think Derium CCG is one of the best crate services around. All the reviews say it. His transparency says it. There's really nothing wrong with doing this. You should definitely sign up for one today and give it a try for a month. I could not recommend it more to someone else. They're a great group of people. You can watch Card Shop live, really get to know them, and you're helping support a local card shop and not another major online retailer. So First uncommon is a Rending Volley. Zandar Spell Eater. Self-inflicted wound. And our last rare or mythic for the day is a Hidden Dragon Slayer. 2 mana cost, 2/1 with lifelink. You can pay him 3 and do Megamorph for 3. He's turned face up, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater and opponent controls. Being dragons, they almost all have 4 or greater, so a very, very solid card. Well, guys, that's the entire crate. Once again, this month we got 3 packs from each sets. Khans of Tarkir, Fate Reforged, and Dragons of Tarkir. You got your counter, both your counters, you got your life pad total, and you got a couple extras thrown in there. You couldn't ask for more, so make sure you check out the link below and go sign up for one today. Thanks for watching.